Hey yo, what's up, y'all? I'm live once again. It's late, but pretty much I'm gonna take this down real quick. But yeah, pretty much, all day I've been getting those questions from folks about, different questions that people want to know about the program or whatever. And so, I figured I'd do a frequently asked questions video. So if you're up right now, you can see it. If you see it later, all that good stuff. Remember, please like, subscribe, pass this along to your friends. Really trying to change the lives of some young people. Shout out to Dr. Sean Woodley for the Teach Hustle Inspire Go Ahead support. I had to go purchase one, indeed, because I rock with my man there. But anywho, just jumping right into this, some frequently asked questions that need to knows about the program. I'm gonna give this to everybody also who signs your child up. So yes, what are the dates? People ask, so what when exactly is everything going on? So the Young Ethical Hacker Camp, that's going to be from June 20th to July 8th. And then the Young Entrepreneur Camp is July 18th through August 5th, which, yes, of course, means your child, your teen can do both camps. So just want to get that out of the way so that you do know, yes, they're not going on at the same time. They're two tracks that are going to go 3 weeks at a time with a break in between because I know people still want to have their summer. So what's the schedule? So how does this work? So week one, we're going to talk about it starts with cybersecurity. So the ethical hacking cybersecurity class is going to be the first class from July 21st, July 8th. It's all virtual, all online, and I'll explain a little bit more about how that's even very beneficial to your student a little bit later on these slides. So it's every Tuesday through Thursday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's the live instructions, Q&A. We're going to have labs where they're going to be actually practicing and turning their computers into hacking machines, things like that. Then on Monday and Friday, when we don't have class, that's going to be the office hours for myself and the instructor. So if the student needs to, a little bit more help, they need explanation on something, or they just want to watch some demos, then you come in through the office hours from 12 to 2. Of course, again, always question and answer. We'll do one-on-one and group coaching as necessary. Then we also will have a 24-hour study hall, a dorm room through our Discord channel. And we see what's going to be happening during the weeks right there. Week one, we're doing ethics, how to build a lab, and the basics of it. Then we're going to do planning, discovery, and enumeration week two, where we go deep into how to find things in a system in order to help our clients. And again, all of this is being done in an ethical manner. Exploitation, web hacking, and stealth reporting. That's when we get deep, a deep dive into this level. Now, I just want to let you know that what we're teaching is not, it's not kiddie stuff. So I'm gonna keep it real. I'm teaching you what I have learned, because what I'm noticing is that sometimes people try to, playground stuff when it comes to our students, but I feel that they're at a point right now where they're already in school, and I'm going to talk about this more on some of the other slides. They're already in school, and so they are actually they have the ability to take this stuff and really know it. All right. Then for the young entrepreneur portion, so the schedule on that's July 18th through August 5th. Yes, there is a week between, just in case, for myself as well. Um, so this program, again, the virtual classes are 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Tuesday through Thursday. That's going to be live instruction, question and answers, and mentorship, where I'm going to have different people among different walks of life in business to come in and also give tips and tricks to our students. My office hours are going to be Monday and Friday, 12 to 2, the same way, with question and answer, one-on-one, and group coaching. We're going to talk about how to build, the different structures of a business, not just LLC, S corp, and all of that type of stuff, but actually how to structure a business, knowing, who to put where. What do you want to have a board? What you want to do with your staffing, all of that, so that people understand, even if they have a job, how that is structured. Because nothing is better than going to work and knowing exactly how everything around you works. It empowers you. Then we're gonna talk about how to make a plan. Really writing out a business plan. Market analysis. I've done a number of judging for business plan competitions, and most of them kind of only focus on one area. But we're gonna really delve into this. That's why our classes are how they are, so that we can really get into the nitty gritty, so they understand. They're actually going to also be working with other entrepreneurs with small businesses and creating real life solutions using these business plan techniques. And then, of course, ownership, operations management, and finance. All of that's important. Um, so what to expect? People are like, so what exactly is going to be happening? So for the entrepreneurship portion, they're going to learn the basis of business operation and even a little bit above basics. Understand how social media actually works. So many of our students are, on social media all the time, getting likes, subscribes, follows. But how do you turn that into, something that is viable? Um, and we have a real structured and supportive environment for the students, where we're always going to be helping them. And again, and if you read on the website, and again, everything I'm sharing with you is on the website. There's going to be a $500 pitch competition at the end of the program, where every student will be able to pitch their business plan, and the winners will receive $500. Next is yes. So, yeah. So, what to expect from the ethical hacking piece? So, again, since a lot of people aren't really familiar with what's happening in the cyber world, I'm going a little more in depth in this on this FAQ. So, from day one, they will learn they will have built a full ethical hacking lab, meaning they will have an attacking computer as well as a place to practice, because you cannot practice on the internet itself. You can't go around hacking people's sites. That's illegal, and we don't have that. So they will have their own hacking. They'll learn how to, bypass certain security controls, password attacks, open source intelligence, one of my favorite things to do, website hacks and things of that nature. And again, and that's even one of the reasons for the price differentiation, is because of all of the things that myself and my team are creating right now on the back end to make this work for our students. So who's it for? Again, we say, we're doing this for, high school students, middle school students, and people say, well, why aren't you doing it for adults? Because, people who are in school are kind of in the flow of learning the way that we're going to be teaching. Yes, we'll be doing an adult class later on, but what I've learned over time is that adults operate a lot differently. They need breaks in between. They need to, life happens, of course. And so, but children, because they're used to being in the classroom, or at least in school for a number of hours, they can work with this. But I'm not refusing anybody. If you really believe that your 5-year-old can do this, hey, that's a chance that you can take. And if you're 58 and you feel like you can do the 4 hours a day, that's great as well. I'm not knocking that either. Please come on through. We can make that happen for you. So what else comes with the course? So everybody will get a certificate of completion, provided they do complete the entire course. There'll be 6-month access to the class and lab recording. So everything that was recorded, they'll be able to go back and see it, within 24 hours. Also, there'll be electronic textbook and workbooks for the entrepreneur class. There'll be an online practice lab for the ethical hacking class. Again, it's going to be huge. It's going to be web servers, Linux-based machines, Windows, networking, all of that stuff. Then there's going to be 1 year access to our group Discord chat with the instructors and experts. And for both of them, again, like I said, for there's going to be a bounty hunter class for the ethical hacking class, and then there's going to be a $500 business plan contest for that. Now, finally, of course, we want to know, what's the cost? So for the entrepreneurship course, it's $7.99 or 3 payments of $275. Ethical hacker $9.99 or 3 payments of $375, or you can bundle them both for the easy. You're not going to find anything with all of this at this price. I can guarantee that for 3 payments of $550. And there are payment plans available. There are group discounts available. Just reach out to me, cgray@prototypeconsultinggroup.com, or visit www.cyberbusinesscamp.com to contact us for more information. But yes, that's all the information I wanted to give you, because again, people are asking a lot of questions about stuff, and I want to make sure that there is enough information that you're empowered to make a good decision for it. So I'm looking forward to congrats to all the people who have signed up thus far. Spots are filling up, so yes, there is a limit. That wasn't the question you want to ask, but yes, there is a limit because of the way that we're teaching these classes, we're training these. We don't want it to be 500 people in the class and people get lost in the sauce. We want to be able to have measurable progress for every student who walks through the doors. Again, I'm grateful to Cyber Talent Group, who is, their staffing company, headed by Tor Kennedy, a fellow Hamptonian, who's a part of this program. And, we've partnered for this, and I'm, grateful to him for coming in and helping. He's even going to be doing things to help with job placement for those who are a little bit older. So, hey, I'm trying to tell you, it's not something that you want to miss. There's a whole lot going on, and I'm glad to be here. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, metaphysical speculations, please hit a brother up. I'm here to help. I'm here to, give you as much as I can for that, because like I said, I do believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. We all love our children, and we want them to have the best that life has to offer. In the words of the great Randy Watson, Whitney Houston, I do believe that children are really our future, and we must teach them well and let them lead the way. But in all seriousness, we do teach them what we can at home, because that's where it starts. Then we send them to school, and we hope that they get equipped for the future. Unfortunately, unless it's athletics or entertainment, it's not until they're in their 20s and even 30s that they actually begin to get the skills and training that they need to be competitive in this global market. While other nations and even other communities here in America get their children the training to make them career ready before they can even drive, we sometimes live on the hope creed and hope that our children and our students will learn on the job training or, in a career in college. And with the way things are today, they really can't afford to wait that long. Hello, I'm Carl Ray III, and for the past 15 years, I've been working in the fields of cybersecurity, consulting, and entrepreneurship. Today, I'm 40 years old, which means I actually started down this path at the age of 25, 2 years after graduating from college. Yes, today I live a great life, run 4 profitable businesses, and have more letters in my certifications than I actually have in my name. But what I discovered in this process is that I actually did not have to wait until I was an adult to begin. Had I started years ago, even a decade earlier, I would be exponentially further than I am today. When I look back, there were so many things that I could have started doing as a teenager to prepare and make me a marketable person, and all I needed was a chance. Now, that's why I've created the Cyber Business Summer Camp. I and my team of experts teach everything that I learned when I was starting out in cybersecurity and business in a way that is retainable and relatable to today's generation, so that they can be prepared for a promising career even before they graduate high school. For instance, in our cybersecurity camp, they'll learn everything I learned when I first began as an ethical hacker, from building a lab, cracking passwords, and protecting websites. Or they can join our entrepreneur camp, where we will teach them how to build a business plan from scratch, so they can take any skill, talent, or idea that they may have into a profitable money-making venture. And that's just a small fraction of what they'll learn in this course. It covers so much more. There's even an opportunity for them to do both camps at a discounted rate. Look, I get it. It's summertime and they want a break. So what we've done is we've made these courses interactive, fun, and engaging. Each course comes with a certificate of completion, and there are course challenges where each student can earn cash prizes. This is years of real-world experience boiled down into 2 super comprehensive 3-week courses with over 70 hours of instruction that will guide your students step by step to the career of his or her dreams. Now, I can guarantee you will not find a more intensive program for this price. Actually, most other programs are charging twice as much for not even half the content or instruction. Now, do not delay. We don't want to let another year go by while others prepare their students for the future. Let's get our students started today. Visit cyberbusinesscamp.com right now to see how it works.